And welcome to another weekly analysis on EMini futures. We're looking at the NASDAQ 100 index futures. Saturday, May 13th, looking into May 15th. Now, I'm going to do a recap on last week. I'm going to jump directly to the monthly chart. Start of the monthly, we are still in that squeeze. And if you look at basically January, so let's start from this year. We started trending going up, so that was a sell-off, consolidated to the side, and rejection. But then the next month, that was this is basically here, that's March, a strong breakout to the top. Did not actually confirmed on this one here, but really if you see, buyers were in control. That means you did not see some kind of a wick here or some kind of a wick like that, right? So that's the wick. If you see here, buyers started buying, but hit a big resistance and sellers showed up. Nothing like that here. Buyers tried to push it back, sellers tried to push it down. Still strong buyers. That is April, low volume. March, high volume. April, low volume. And May so far also low volume. We are almost halfway through May, and maybe we would be able to go to the April one, but I'm just looking at that. Buyers are holding, but it's in a doji form, and we really need to break this level here. So we'll add a level there. That's where we are. And where do we want to look from a selling perspective? A level right there, right? This is what they want to break. They tried to break, and buyers are holding that. So that's I would say a bigger level. So 12,920 area to 13,000 or 13,400 area, 380 to 400 area. Now let's jump to the weekly here. Nothing has changed. Could not break over in the weekly and confirm. So in a side consolidation there. So broke that lower support area, and so far that has been the support. Has tried once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. 5 week has tried to break that support, could not break it. Now it's trying to break this resistance here. What does this mean for us? So if in the regular trading hours it breaks above this resistance area and confirms, good time to take a long. Otherwise we take a short if it doesn't confirm, and we can look at the daily here to see how that looks. Okay, so that's the daily. You can see again all sideways movement, not making like higher highs or lower lows. Pretty much it then broke this level, so it's a very close level for a swing, though I would put it somewhere here, I would say, right? So 13,300 broke that level, did confirm, broke out, but on Friday it actually went back to that level. So no trades in between this one. So I don't want to take any trade between this 13,300 to 13,400 level. I want a confirmation, so I'm waiting for that. I did not take much trade from a swing perspective. Intraday trade, maybe you want to intraday between those two levels and trade between those two levels, but it may go up. So if you can see here, went up, and I would like this 13,380, so let's say 350 to 380 to hold. It did not hold, it went down. So I actually got stopped out intraday on that one, and I reversed myself, got out of the stop day, done a loss from the stop, and also went green with a short. And I think I mentioned this in my last video that hey, I'm leaning towards shorting the market, though the market was in a breakout. So as of now, I would actually trade if it breaks this level of 13,310 and tests from the bottom. I would take a short. It will definitely go up, try to get all these stop losses out, and I would have almost 100 point stop there, like close to 13,400 kind of thing. So maybe I'll take a short somewhere here, 13,360, 370 area, close to that 380 area, with a stop at here, close to 13,450, 460 area. If I get stopped out, I don't trade, I wait for a confirmation. Now, what is a confirmation? So in this scenario, the confirmation is a little different here. So let's see if I can touch most of it. So that would be more of a confirmation. So we want to come and test this area and break that area. So you may want to go 1/3 size here. So let's add that as another level here. You may want to 13,250. So go 1/3 size. It breaks this, add a little bit more, another 1/3, and then after it breaks this trend line and test the trend line from the bottom, you go for your full size, just a DCA into your short. Then obviously your short coverings would be a little bit of technical analysis here, so let's do that. So if you see this whole move here, and so I would say this whole move that I'm looking at, this is the area, and 250 right matches that 50, then 61, and then 71.8 would be somewhere here. So you would like to start taking profit right here. So I would take profit in this 50% area sum, 61% sum, and then obviously this one sum. That's how I position myself in a swing. Let's look at some gaps here and see if there are any gaps. So this gap got filled. There's not much here. Then there's a gap here for sure. That's way below here. And don't see any, may have missed way bound there, but immediate gaps, that's where I see it. So in a way we are good here from the gaps perspective. Just one quite low here, that is 12,780, 779, 12,776.75. Let's see where it is closing. Yeah, so some area there, and then obviously there's another gap way down here somewhere else. We'll not go there, let's skip there. So that's the plan going into next week, and that's how I plan to get into my short position. If it really breaks out, then I'll convert to a long. I reset my bias and go to a long. Pretty simple plan, nothing fancy. I'll obviously not go into the calendar. You all need to look at the calendar and make sure that you check the calendar for economic events, and as always, keep your stop losses tight, your profit at large and your losses at small. Thank you for listening.